thousands and thousands of dollars worth of shit in here, bro. That's why I love it.
Are you here, Joe?
Yeah, bro. What's up?
Okay. A, I never signed this, okay? And B, every paper trail must be put down on paper and signed. Even verbal warnings have to be written verbal warning.
Yeah, you're exactly right, F0xMan.
Okay, and I never signed shit. I didn't even sign this. Okay? So it says, Shawn Rocky. He says, due to commit absence or despite your previous verbal warnings, this is a written notification that effective immediately prior, oh shit, I said it again, must be provided with a physician's note before returning to work as an absentee in the future. So they want a doctor's note.
Yeah, prior to you returning.
In the future.
Yeah.
Now, the doctor's note, I got this yesterday because I phoned somebody. And I phoned the Ministry of Labor. And the Ministry of Labor stated to me that if the company demands a doctor's note costs $25 up here in Canada.
Yeah.
The company is responsible to pay for the note because they demanded the note. Okay. Since January, we have given you 3 verbal warnings regards to poor attendance, your low productivity, and tampering with the programming of the machines. None of this will be tolerated in the future, and if continued, this will result in immediate determination. Plant manager and the shift supervisor. I signed it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. When did you get that?
July 23rd.
2 days.
And then they sent me home for 3 days. And now I gotta go back in. I gotta talk to them, and so I'm calling an employment lawyer because I get 3 weeks vacation plus I get 10 personal days. I mean, did I use that? This freaking way in hell did I use up this year?
You should use up all your vacation before.
I did not use 32 days this year absent.
Yeah, F0xMan, you could start. Seriously, if you found someone with the technical savvy, I bet you even if
I'm happy here.
Mark, look, I'm telling you, I bet you if you befriended Mark and told him, hey, look, man, you need to help me.
Super Dave, hold on 1 second there, Joe. Super Dave. Verbal warnings have to be documented. Everything has to have a paper trail.
Yes, it does, F0xMan. That's why I got unemployment.
Okay, if I'm working for you, okay, Super Dave, I'm working, and you tell me, put on your safety glasses. But you don't write it down and I sign it?
Yep.
That don't mean shit.
Yep. They arguing with me about a bunch of...
Never told me nothing.
A bunch of shit they fucking bitched at me about and acted like it was a big deal. But they never wrote me up about it, so when they fucking told me, hey, look, you did all this stuff on the internet, you're fired, I was like, dude, I didn't do anything wrong. And they couldn't prove that I did anything wrong, so they had to be like just say, this is what they did. They didn't even try to deny or say that, hey, look, he was fired for saying fucked up shit on the internet. They just told unemployment he was fired, he was let go for lack of work. That's what they did. And I got unemployment immediately.
Well, I'll tell you, Joe. I'll say here, if I take that into the Ministry of Labor, and they go into my work, and they say, okay, let me see the employee file, and they can write the date of whatever they held it. I never received it, and if I never received it, it doesn't count. And if the Ministry of Labor deems this as harassment, they have to pay me 2 weeks' salary for every year that I've been there. Years, and that's a pretty good nest egg to get me going.
229, that's not true. F0xMan Shawn is unbanned from chat. He's allowed to chat.
Oh, I'm allowed to chat.
And even if he wasn't, when you're banned from the site, you're still allowed to be on Skype.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as you don't break TOS, then whoever's casting you.
And plus, if it's harassment, if it's deemed harassment by the ministry, I can get an employer to go after my company where I'm entitled to up to $25,000 for emotional stress. If I go to the doctor says, yes, you're stressed.
Labor.
Your alcoholism is related to your job. If the doctor says your alcoholism is related to your job, then they have to fucking pay up. It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit, 128, 182.
Look, 637, you're gone. You don't talk to my Scruffy like that. Scruffy is nice, and if you talk bad about Scruffy, you're banned in this room.
Good job. Good job, Joe.
Scruffy is a very understanding woman. And I don't like to ban people, but if you're gonna fucking act like that, put me in fucking jeopardy.
I can't divulge that 764.
Yeah, they are 666. That's they did to me too. They did that shit to me too, and they showed them me just being an asshole. I got fired because of it. But then they didn't even have the balls to even try to fight me for unemployment. They said, just fuck it here. Here's your money. Fuck it. And now I get paid not to go to work, so thank you, asswipes.
Yeah. I think you're still $50 in the hole, though. Oh, we left over or nothing.
Yeah, but how much money? Seriously, F0xMan, though. It's like $90. It's $90 or so less than I used to make for going to work all week long. How much money could I make in that? All that free, and all those 35 hours of free time that I have. I could easily make $90 or do a bunch of work around my house.
I know, Joe Walsh.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. That's way worth it.
It just makes a man feel better when he's working.
Yeah, but I'm ready for a break. I don't care.
Why? You're only 26 years old. Geez,
27.
I'm 27. You got another 40 years to work. You gotta work, Joe. You gotta do something.
Oh, I'm gonna work, F0xMan. I told you what my deal was.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm getting ready to graduate at the end of the semester. I'm not gonna fucking look for work before I graduate when I only got 4 weeks left.
I understand, but I wouldn't know about being on unemployment.
Oh yeah, it's awesome, dude. I'm chilling out.
Well, man, I always worked. I worked at fucking McDonald's all through high school. I worked at the movie theater. I worked all my fucking life at jobs. You know, working is part of being mad.
Look at Malcolm. Malcolm is mad, bro. Malcolm is so mad. Less than 4 weeks, honey bunny. I think it's 8:20 or something like that. What's that?
No.
25? Yeah.
Like, Joe Walsh be fine in life, man. He's on the right track. And I talked to him yesterday, and he was sober, and you know what?